Mike, scoreboard on my bullshit like Jordan is. Up like an ornament, cash in the audience. Money bags on the way like I...
Yo, dog, one bootleg man from the comment section says he unsubbed from the channel. The man wrote a whole paragraph about why. First of all, if you're gonna unsub from the channel, why don't you just click the unsub button and disappear? What's with the whole paragraph about what? Nobody's reading that. Nobody's reading that. Number two, I lost 47,000 subs on this channel. Didn't lose a second of sleep. What makes you think you and your bootleg paragraph is gonna make a difference? You think that people are gonna read that paragraph and be like, oh, I'm gonna unsub too. To you, you think you're doing something. Let me show you what it looks like from my point of view.
You're watching Worldwide Spotlight. Rated G for jokes.
Yo, family, 2 weeks ago, I made a video about this no-name rapper named 88 Bars. And if you watch this show, you know I'm always talking about some bootleg rappers. You guys get mad and you're like, yo, why are you always covering these waste rappers? And it's because I'm trying to put them on. So boom, now I'm scrolling through IG this morning. I see a post by 88 Bars. The man's like, oh, well, if you see me in public, would you talk to me? I'm like, yo, what kind of post is that, dog? So I responded to the man's post, and I'm like, yo, you can catch a quick fade in public.
I'm outside so I can wet you up, homie. I'm outside so I can wet you up, homie.
Man's like, oh, 10 grand. So you're telling me to scrap you in a back alley, it's gonna cost me 10 grand? Just because you dropped one jail track, that doesn't mean you're worth 10 grand, bro. You're worth $150 and a pack of cigarettes at the most. And it's $100 up front and $50 after the scrap.
You're watching Worldwide Spotlight. Rated G for jokes.
Then this man took it to the max and said 100 grand. Make it an event. What makes you think that you can go 12 rounds with me? After 10 seconds, you'll be on the floor and you won't be able to get up. So this whole 10 grand, 100 grand thing, that's out the window. My final offer is $150 and a pack of cigarettes. Yo, B, if you watch my channel, you know that I always encourage Mandem to get a legitimate job instead of running street activities. So here's another one of those jobs. One woman that uses 12 rolls of toilet paper per day is hiring. She is paying $10,000 a month. That's over $100,000 a year. All you gotta do is make her food all the time and clean places that she can't clean herself.
People always ask me, how do I wipe? So I'm gonna pay $10K a month, and you just need to know that it's a lot of work. He will help me reach places I cannot reach by myself. So if you want to apply, let me know in the comments.
I would run that job, but I just don't have a gas mask and a whole bunch of rubber gloves. Just joking, dog. I would eat the box.
You're watching Worldwide Spotlight. Rated G for jokes.
Rapper Mike Jones.
Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me.
I don't know what you're dealing with, family, but your venues are getting smaller and smaller by the day. At the peak of your career, you wouldn't get a full stadium. Let's just say a quarter stadium. Then it went down to filling up the club. Now the man did a sold out show in somebody's backyard.
Slap shine with the grilling woman, slap shine with the grilling. I'm Mike Jones, Mike Jones. I said back then they did woman.
The next thing you're gonna hear is Mike Jones' sold out show at the library.
You're watching Worldwide Spotlight. Rated G for jokes.
I said back then they did woman.
Rapper TK
I was trying to beat a case, but I ain't beat that case, bitch. I did the race.
is in court right now, and everybody is shocked that his girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend, is in there snitching on him. First of all, everybody's shocked. TK, you'll plow anything, right?
You're watching Worldwide Spotlight. Rated G for jokes.
I saw his face, and I started telling them to let him go. And I just kept screaming, let him go.
This is the thing. Why should two people go down for the exact same thing? That doesn't make any sense, dog. When I got busted with 3 people. They said, everybody's doing 4 years or one man take the charge and everybody else can go home free. I'm like, I'll run that. Everybody else can go home free. Fact. So when it comes to this TK situation, TK already got 55 years on some other stuff. The man's never getting out. The man's not getting out for this case either. So what's the point of him and her going down for the same thing when he's never getting out anyway? That doesn't make any sense.
And Tamar took out his and pointed it at Mark. So they all started hitting him. And Tamar was hitting him with the... And the whole time I didn't look back.
So is TK telling her to do this because he knows that he's cooked anyways? Or is she doing this because she just doesn't want to go to jail? At the end of the day, mans are just saying, TK, you'll plow anything, bro.
Go live, Spotlight, pull up. You got 1 round in you, then man's gonna be on the floor. Cause man's is salt, cause man's is salt, cause man's is salt. Then man's gonna be on the floor. Then man's gonna be on the floor. Then man's gonna be on the floor. Cause man's is salt. Cause man's is salt. Cause man's is salt. Cause man's is salt. Cause man's is salt.